Kyle, the evac ships are standing by. Just keep those prisoners alive.
I'm on it.
Okay, hello guys, how are you doing? I hope great. I'm Jimmy JJS91 here, and be welcome again to my Star Wars Jedi Knight II Jedi Outcast 100% walkthrough. And we are at level 5, that is called Artus Topside. So yeah, I had to stop here because the start of this level is pretty tough, as you see. And of course, to explain the objectives of our mission here on Artus Topside, that is to disable the external defenses to allow evacuation of the prisoners and rendezvous with Jen and the Raven's Claw. So our primary objective is to keep those prisoners alive for further evacuation. As you can see here right off the bat, when you start the level you have a TST to deal with, folks. So what I like to do, yes, have to be pretty quick here. Don't try to use your weapons against the ATST, they will not work at all. So I like to stick to this side here of the canyon. And yes, the ATST can use a lot of weapons to deal with you. The powerful blast like the Wookiee Bowcaster, rockets. It can use also a laser cannon in close range, and it can also squish you by stepping over you. That's not cool. System weapons won't work. I'm doing this to avoid a little bit of trouble on the next section, on the top side section. So I prefer to stick to this side of the canyon to avoid the ATST, to make it stuck here by going on this side. Okay, let's see if it works. So let's use a thermal detonator to dispose of these guys. It seems to have worked. Now let's go all the way to the top, because with the TST on that side we can mount this laser cannon with no problems to dispose of the stormtroopers up there. And you have to work pretty quick here, because if those stormtroopers kill a lot of prisoners, your mission will fail. So let's work quick here. Dispose of these stormtroopers. That is fun actually to do. And then yes, a TST will appear from the other side. So that's why it's good to use this laser cannon.
Thanks, Commander. We'll wait here for the evac.
Kyle, the perimeter defenses are too strong. You have to do something about those ion cannons.
And yes, we have still some stormtroopers to deal with down there. But at least we are safe now. So, Jen said we have to deal with those ion cannons, but if you try to shoot at them, that will not work, because the ion cannons have some kind of shield or barrier around them. So we have to deactivate this barrier to destroy the ion cannons. Go there to get some shields, if I remember right.
Where'd you go?
Yes, these guys will appear, so I use a thermal detonator to dispose of them very quickly. Get a belt of thermal detonators. You can use either the elevator to go down, because we have to go down, go to the other side, or you can go down this way. Just be careful and you'll not take landing damage. So let's lure this ATST to this side now, because then we'll dispose of this ATST once and for all using that laser cannon. So let's activate the elevator. Went pretty quick. Then mount the laser cannon and destroy the ATST. Well, that was a powerful shot. And dispose of those stormtroopers. Okay. Until now things are going pretty good. So let's go down. And then we have more stormtroopers to deal with. The first ones are there, so I like to use bowcaster shots to dispose of them. And then to deal with those stormtroopers very far away up there, I also use bowcaster shots. Yes, it's hard to aim, but let's try to do our best here. Okay, and all of them are dead. Good. Yes, more stormtroopers will appear here. One of them is dead. Okay, and you will use this stun button. Come here, and you're dead. Okay. Here are the ion cannons, and as you can see, the ships are passing through here, but they can't land yet. The defenses are too strong, like Jen said. Oh boy. Yeah, we have another ATST to deal with, and some stormtroopers as well. And the stormtroopers are at least easy to deal with. Once again, let's lure the ATST to this side to use that laser cannon and dispose of it. And while I'm doing that, I'll tell you a little story about this ATST. One of my practicing recordings, I found a really weird glitch. Oh god. That this ATST just disappeared out of nowhere. That was really weird. Just let me repair with my backpack canisters to use if I have to. Okay, it's still there. So let's mount the laser cannon and destroy the ATST. Okay. Now it is destroyed. So let's take the med pack. Do we have some stormtroopers to do? Oh yes, one very far away there. And he's dead. So yeah, that ATST just disappeared out of nowhere. But the game was like recognizing it was still active when I went to the further section of this level. When the ships come to land to rescue the prisoners, they said they can't land because one of the ATSTs were still active, but the ATST just had disappeared. Yep, weird glitch. And unfortunately, I had deleted my previous recording because of some trouble that I had. But yep, that was a weird glitch. Okay, once we climb up here, what I like to do is to do a mad dash to this side. Because we have a lot of stormtroopers to deal with. And that's a secret too, the only secret of this level, actually. So let's run here and dispose of these stormtroopers one by one because they fire really fast. So the first one is that. This guy is dead. Just one more. Well, I thought it was... Oh, here's the guy. Yeah, there's actually 3 guys here. Okay, that's right. Forgive me folks, I'm still a little bit sick. So yeah, my nose is still troubling me. But okay. Let's keep going. Have this guy to kill. And we have a stormtrooper there. Let's kill him, okay. As I said, you can destroy the ion cannons yet. So what we have to do is to pass to the other side. And be careful while passing here because when the ion cannons are shooting, they will create some kind of electricity here on the platform. So be careful to pass here because this electricity can drain your health and shields. Alright, so now we have some stormtroopers to deal here. 2 there and 1 more here. Okay, with the stun battle, it's easier. Let's take the health. I'll save those back to canisters. Now we have a stormtrooper here. And a turret gun. And 2 more here, and you have to fire really fast. That was 1. Oh come on dude, can you just stop? Thank you. And now we have to deal with 2 more guys down there. 2 no. A lot of guys down there. That was 1. I like to crouch here to dispose of them very carefully, one by one. Have the Imperial worker here. He's dead. And for that stormtrooper, I use the bowcaster. Like that. It's so fun to do that. Let's see. Oh yes. Because I killed that guy that was behind here next to this door, he bounced back when he died and he destroyed the trip mine that was here on the wall. But if that trip mine is still active, you can use either a thermal detonator to blow it or just jump it, but at your risk. Okay, now I have 2 more guys to deal with. The first one is the Imperial worker. Then we have a commander down there. Let's recharge the shields. This door is locked. It will open in a while after we do something. And where's that commander? He's the only guy okay, he's there. Let's try to use the bowcaster. Okay, he's dead. Yes, the bowcaster is pretty good to fire on those guys that are protected by something, a cover. So you can use the bouncing ability of the bowcaster shots to dispose of these guys. Okay, we got the security key, and unfortunately we can't mount those AT-STs. But later on this game we can. I'll show you when. It's very at the end of the game. Okay, I'll save those detonation packs for later because I'll use some here on this room to dispose of some guys, and this room is very dangerous. So what I do is to set a thermal detonator to blow right of those guys way back there. They are the most dangerous. Then I go here, place a detonation pack, then I put those guys to group up and blow them like that. Okay, I killed more stormtroopers and a few commanders. Okay, only one guy to kill. Yeah, that's the most easy way that I know to do with this room. To wait until they all group on the door here and blow them up. It's so fun. Okay, let's get those detonation packs. And we'll do the same thing on the next room. Oh, and also we got the supply key with some shields. But those shields I'll get later. I'll save it for now. Because now we have to deal with a room full of commanders. And yes, they already know we are here, so let's open the door. Place the detonation pack there. Wait for them to pass. And we already killed 2. So 2 more. Okay, I think just 1 more. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, and I haven't blown that thing. Well, let's do it now. Okay. So let me get that shield that I saved it. Yeah, dude, that room is pretty tough. Okay, have full shields. And before we deactivate the ion cannon barrier, so let's set a trap right here on the front of this door. Like that. Because we will avoid a trap doing that. Let's use one Bacta, recharge my shields. Okay, 100% health and shields, good. So by pressing this switch, let's deactivate the ion cannon's barriers.
Kyle, I can't land yet. The ion cannons are still active. You need to destroy them.
Okay, I think that trap worked pretty well. So let's kill this guy. Oh, come over here, stormtrooper. Okay, he's dead. So yeah, it's good to set a trap to avoid those stormtroopers. Okay, with these all clear, what I like to do here, that's a very dangerous spot, is to go out, wait until these guys get out of the elevator and take it right back before it goes up again. To avoid a lot of pain down here with all of these guys to dispose. And once again, dispose of them very carefully. So try to aim at the commanders first because they are the most dangerous. And then the Stormtroopers, they are pretty easy to dispose of. The problem with the commanders because their aim is pretty good, unlike the Stormtroopers. Okay, we have this guy. Have you. Republic scum. Well, you die because of that, your freaking commander. I don't support your empire. Come on, Stormtroopers. Have to die now. Okay, so let's go this way. Yeah, these guys like to walk. Should not be shot. That's pretty smart actually, but... Okay, just one more to deal with. Stop moving, guy, please. Okay, finally they are dead. Forgive me, I have to clean my nose. Okay, so let's go up. And then these guys will appear, so I like to run here to take cover and take them one by one. That was one. That was two. That was three. And that was 4. Okay, learning to count with Kyle Katarn. Okay, so these guys are dead now, so we can mount the laser cannons to destroy the ion cannons. They don't have that barrier anymore. So that was 1, and that was 2.
Okay, it's all clear.
Thanks, Commander. We're on our way down for the prisoners.
We can even see the ships here. They are going to rescue the prisoners over there.
Good work, Kyle. I'll sit down in that small canyon. See you soon.
And we can see Jen and a Raven's Claw that will set and land on that small canyon. So we have to meet with Jen, as you can see here by the objectives. And when we go here, more Stormtroopers will appear across the other side. So I stay here and kill them one by one. That was 1. That was 2. And that was 3. Okay. So let's meet with Jan on this door. This door is unlocked now. Dispose of this turret gun.
Kyle, I've got some trouble here. Hey!
Jan?
Oh, it seems Jan is in trouble.
Kyle, get over here!
What's wrong?
Oh, she seems desperate for something. Now let's dispose of that turret gun. Recharge my ammo energy, and well, let's work fast to see what's happening with Jan. Let's destroy those strip lines at a distance. Preferably to not take blast damage. Okay, so by going up these stairs, we can see what is happening with Jan.
A prisoner for you, Master Desan.
Well done, Tavion. Secure her in the cargo hold and prepare her for processing.
At once, Master.
Blast them, Kyle!
Kyle? Kyle Katarn? You're the legendary hero who destroyed Jarek at the Valley of the Jedi? You look like nothing more than a bantha herder.
Well, you look like an overgrown Kowakian monkey lizard, so I guess looks don't count for much. Hand her over.
You desire this woman? Come, take her.
Ah, sit spit.
Oh god, so we have to deal with a Dark Jedi. Well, that's pretty tough. Yes, the Sun, that is the name of this guy, will keep taunting us, and yes, your weapons will do nothing against a Dark Jedi, as expected. The guy who has the power of the Force, we can do nothing with normal weapons. Actually, I'm wasting time here because this battle you can win, at least this time. So you can try to use any of your weapons, your bowcaster, your pistol, your blaster. None of that will work. You can also try to use your explosives. They won't work as well.
Do you flee
Yes,
like
they
a
will do.
coward?
Just push it then back.
Run. As a Jedi.
Like that. We can try to use trip mines, detonation packs, and I think the stun battle won't work because you can't go in close range with that guy with a lightsaber.
Do you flee like a coward?
As you notice, that guy is pretty tall, so his lightsaber is even bigger than normal. So since we can win this battle, let's end it quickly, shall we?
Enough of this charade. You're pathetic, Katarn. As a Jedi, you might have proven a worthy adversary. But without the power of the Force, you're not worth the effort it would take to strike you down. Perhaps your woman will prove to be of heartier stock. She certainly couldn't be any weaker than these colonists.
Don't you touch her.
On second thought, Tavion, kill her.
Dad! You want a worthy adversary? I'll give you a worthy adversary.
Okay, so here we can see the level stats. We have found all the secrets, only one. And yeah, this level is pretty tough, like I said on my previous video. It's definitely the hardest level of this planet Artus. And the most tough spot for me is the start. To deal with those ATSTs, that's pretty dangerous to do. You can die pretty easily there. But once you pass the ATST part, to deal with the rest of the level isn't so hard. And, well, about the story, so, well, a Dark Jedi killed Jen. That the son guy, his apprentice, call it Tavion, that girl. So apparently Kyle is going for revenge. And what will happen from now? Well, I don't know. Of course, I always don't know. But we'll see on the next videos what Kyle will do. And this stat screen is a little foresee what Kyle will do next. So, until the next level, I'm Jimmy GGS91, and bye bye to everyone. Take care, folks.